Let's make Zhajiangmian, which literally translates as fried sauce noodles. And although most people are familiar with the douban sauce and tianmian sauce combination, I personally prefer the spicy douban sauce version. But don't worry if you can't take spicy food. This recipe will give you the unique flavors of the spicy douban sauce without the heat. But if you do prefer to have it with a bit of a kick, then go ahead and add a bit more of the spicy sauce. So let's start with cutting up some onions. We'll need the white part of the green onion and some shallots. We'll also need some tomatoes. So if you think about it, it's pretty similar to making spaghetti, having minced meat with tomatoes and onions. So if you like, just use the onion-tomato minced meat ratio that you normally use for your spaghetti. Okay, let's brown us some meat before setting them aside for later use. Next comes the aromatics. Sauté in oil until fragrant before adding the meat back in. We can now add the cooking wine, the light soy sauce, and if the meat is looking a bit too pale for you, you can also add some dark soy sauce to enrich the colors. Now it's time to add the tomatoes and our spicy douban sauce. Let's add enough water to cover the meat, making sure there's enough so that the sauce doesn't dry up over time. And now's a good time to give it a taste to see if anything needs to be adjusted, be it adding more water, soy sauce, douban sauce. We'll also add a bit of sugar to balance off the saltiness coming from the soy sauce and spicy douban sauce. Then we leave this pot of meat sauce to simmer. Meanwhile, let's prepare the toppings. For the eggs, all you have to do is make a few thin crepes, roll them up, slice them thinly to make these beautiful egg strips. The same goes for the cucumbers. You'll want to slice them as thinly as you can, simply because it'll look prettier. You can also use a mandolin slicer if you like, but only if you're very careful. After cutting myself badly once, I never ever used a slicer without a protective glove. The sauce looks ready. Let's put them all together. Look at those colors. White, brown, red, yellow, green. So pretty. And now, all you have to do is mix them all together and allow the different flavors and textures to blend in your mouth. This is one of the most requested dish from family and friends. Why not give it a try and find out why?